This is a crop circle, and this crop circle illustrates the energetic design of the human spiritual being. It provides us with amazing information about our spiritual body, information we've never had before. And this information is essential to your evolution and to you living your best life. And let me show you why briefly here. So what we have here is a crop circle. It's 370 feet long, and it features 3 different systems. You have your lower chakras, upper chakras, and then this is the heart chakra complex. And this is really the part of our design that makes the magic of being human possible. Because essentially we are made to be alchemists. And by our virtue of our design, every moment we are expressing an aspect of alchemy. And we see that in this architecture. Let me just explain. So we've got our lower chakras, and the lower chakras have to do with all of our physical stuff. We want to survive, we like pleasure a lot, we like power. So this has to do with our animal body, our natural instincts, and it's very powerful. And the upper chakras have to do with our connection to the divine. We're always plugged in. Our brow chakra has to do with our ability to see within, to see without. It's our intuition. And our throat chakra has to do with our conscience. We want to speak the truth, the universal laws of nature. So what we have within our system is we're both physical animal and spiritual beings with a body. And what's going on as we walk through life, we are faced with all kinds of physical needs, essentially, ever since the time we were born to want a baby bottle to our present time where we want a complexity of things. Because ultimately what we're looking for in life is pleasure in all of our senses. So our physical body's happy, our consciousness is happy, and that the two are living in alignment together. This is the ideal situation. But by virtue of our design, what happens is, what this is showing us is a system that is primarily moved through here. So we've got this physical body. We also have this auric field around the body. And this gives us a picture of the auric field and the mechanism for operation of the auric field. And I could give you some examples here. For instance, say the sacral chakra, which likes pleasure. And we like pleasure in many forms. And so say the sacral chakra would like a gallon of ice cream. And so this request goes up. You know, you see the ice cream, you think about it, you go, ooh, that sounds great, I want some. And then the request goes up into this center, a higher consciousness, which also likes the ice cream. But it has a process to do the math on it. It's like, let's see, is this within my conscience? Is it okay to do this? Am I allergic to anything? Do I have lactose intolerance? I mean, it goes through the math as far as the logic of it, our intuition of it. And we don't always bring everything in the face of our beloved. But ultimately, the way we're made is that our requests, physical requests, come here, they go into this lower heart chakra. Our higher consciousness comes into this pot as well. And so what we have here is, in essence, in a funny way, it's kind of like a pot. And you're throwing in the vegetables, you're throwing in what you want, and then the dominant energy is what takes the flavor. And so this is how we're made, so that one level of consciousness, physical consciousness, meets higher consciousness here. And then the dominant energy is expressed from our center heart. So in this way, we're a walking expression of our current level of consciousness. And so in this way, we are alchemists. That's the thing. We have a capacity to take everything that comes into our world and to weigh it, to change it, to see, do I want that? And I'm able to control this energy that's coming out of my heart with my thought. Because there's a saying, where your attention goes, your energy flows. And by managing our attention, we manage our energy. And it's through attention and our energy that we consciously manage something, or we don't. And this is the problem when we don't understand what's going on. I only know I like ice cream. I don't know about any problems or anything. And so the deal is, for us, the more we understand our environment, all the things that we're involved with, the better we're able to bring alchemy and improve our decision making based on our understanding of what we're creating. Because ideally, we want to be a creative cause in our world. And the cause we send into the world, we know comes back to us. So in this way, we're planting seeds. We want these seeds to grow into things that are beautiful, that are kind, that are loving, that come back to support us. So we bring high conscious reasoning to our life. See, with understanding and awareness, we're able to control ourselves, control every aspect of ourselves, just because now I've got the mental picture through this beautiful crop circle we've colorized, so that we can imagine how we manage things. And it's with that high conscious understanding that we're able to manage this low conscious drives. And so this is ChakraKey. This is the future of our world, that we are able to bring high conscious reasoning to the issues we face in life. And we face all kinds of issues on many different levels. But it's through understanding that there is a tool, a mechanism, a framework, a formula, that we can bring things into view, and we can weigh them. And this is what's important for us, that this concept of whether it's Democrats and Republicans or however we're governing our world, does not lead to an analysis that brings us higher consciousness and love and supports our loving evolution. So that's all for right now. Thank you for tuning in. ChakraKey, a key for humanity. God bless you, my alchemist friends.